In this video, I'm going to talk about the Legendary Marketer program, and especially the guy behind it, the founder of that program, who is called David Sharpe. Now, David Sharpe is a 10-year and digital marketing entrepreneur who founded 3 multi-million-dollar companies from scratch, generating over $250 million in sales online, and educated over 500,000 entrepreneurs worldwide. He's been featured on Entrepreneur and so on. The thing is, David Sharpe is a guy who is very, very experienced, and when you hear him talk about digital marketing, you can really understand that the guy really knows what he's talking about, and he has like hands-on experience, and he doesn't really he's not really just talking in the air. He really has worldwide, he really has practical experience in what he does. And to back this claim up, I can show you that David Sharpe, he does, of course, this kind of legendary marketing, this kind of operation has staff and has people in place to do all kinds of things, and some people also handle the instructions and handle all kinds of things in his operation. But he himself, that every day he does a live show where he personally is going on the air on the Facebook group live and doing an interview about 45 minutes to an hour. So he's very hands-on. That's what I really like about him. He doesn't put other people in his place. He's in the front all the time, and he's the one who does many of the trainings of many of the things that need to be delivered to the people who participate in the program. So let me show you. This is the official Facebook group of a Legendary Marketer. Once you join the program, you can join this group as well. And you see the group is very, very vibrant and full of people posting and their results with Legendary Marketer. And lots of people, especially newbies, are getting great results with this program because it's very, very much catering to people who have no experience, and they can take their first steps in digital entrepreneurship and get results very, very quickly. And you see, this is one of the live videos that Dave Sharpe put on his on the Facebook group. He's always interviewing someone or doing something very special, and you can watch these shows live every day. And another person posting their results, and also they're always very, very cutting edge. Now we have like the 7-day TikTok challenge, which is something that Dave Sharpe has, and among other people, have noticed that TikTok right now is very, very easy to create fast videos with and drive great numbers of traffic to your YouTube channel or to your page or whatever it is you want to drive traffic to. And we just did a 7-day TikTok challenge in which David Sharpe and his staff taught us everything we need to know about generating traffic with TikTok. And you can see people got great results in the TikTok challenge. More posting, more people. Here you can see that this person got over 1 million views in TikTok, 1 million views a month, and it helped them generate more than $2,000 worth of commission within Legendary Marketer. So the stuff is really, really mind blowing. You just another person getting results with TikTok. You can see this thing is really, you can just sit for hours with this group and consume more and more great information that you can later on implement and get great results with Legendary Marketer. So in order to start with Legendary Marketer, the point in which most people start is the 15-day challenge. And you can see, have a look inside right here. You can see David Sharpe obviously is the person who presents each one of these lessons. Every day you get a different lesson, and you start at day 1, you move over to day 2, day 3, day 4, until day 15. And within those 15 days, you get very, very strong background of about starting your own digital marketing business, business that is based online. And in each day, David goes into a different aspect of the business. And what I really, really like about this 15-day challenge is that he says that there are two aspects to having an online business. The first aspect is the dynamics, and the second aspect is the mechanics. Now, what's dynamics and mechanics? So dynamics is more the mindset side of things. You need to have the proper mindset in order to start and succeed in your own digital business. If you don't have the proper mindset, then it doesn't matter how good you are in the mechanical side of things, in setting up websites or in setting up landing pages or whatever, you probably won't succeed, because it's kind of like having a computer that has a virus in its operation system. Whatever software you try to install on it, whatever program you want to run, it won't run properly, because the basis, the operation system is flawed, and it really screws up everything you try to run on. So that's kind of what happens with many people who try to make money online. They try different programs, they try different things, and they're not successful because their fundamentals, their state of mind, their mindset is not correct. And what David gets into these in these various days is the mental aspects, the mindset aspects that you should have in place in order to be able to finally succeed with your online business, even if you failed before. The thing that you need to look into, the thing that you need to possibly change is your inner game, your mindset. And here we see in day 4, it's a very important, one of the most important days in my opinion in the 15-day challenge, is how to master your inner game of wealth. It's very important that you really consider this, look into these lessons in a very, very serious way, and consider the inner game that you have in yourself, and does it support, or does it support you and your goals and the things you want to accomplish, or does it hurt you in any way? Does it make you? Does it hurt you in any way? Maybe it makes it hard for you to advance and to get to the things that you want. And if you really have an inner game problem, which most people do, most people have like a very complex relationship with money and wealth and success. They have like contradicting opinions inside themselves, which prevent them from moving forward. Then you need to look into it and make the proper adjustments in your own mindset. And David will advise you on how to exactly do that, to be able to move forward and get results in whatever it is you want to achieve in life, be that success, wealth, or other goals that you have in your life. So mastering the inner game and your mindset and the dynamics is a very important of the 15-day challenge. And of course, alongside that, you have other lessons in the 15-day challenge. For instance, that's one of my favorite days. Let's build a business in under 30 minutes. In this lesson, David Sharpe takes one of his members of his staff, and he gives her the assignment of building a new business within 30 minutes, and she goes in specific minute details into how exactly should you build a landing page for your business, a landing page and a bridge page. If you don't know what these what it means to have a landing page and a bridge page, just need to watch the challenge and find out for yourself. It's nothing really seriously complex, but you need to do it right. And the precision here is very, very important. You need to be very precise in what you're doing. And if you fail to set up things correctly, it really hurts your chances of success. So you need to be very, very exact and do things in a very, very specific way, which he shows you exactly here how to do. What are the elements, the core principles of setting things correctly. So this is day 4. It's a very interesting day. Day 3. Let's have a look at the other days. Day 5, okay, here another aspect is planning. If you want to succeed, you have to plan accordingly. As they say, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So you have to have a business plan in place in order to have like the proper blueprint in which you're going to follow to accomplish whatever it is your whatever your goals are. So day 5, we go into developing your own business plan. Day 6, questions. Day 7, I won't go over all the days. You can go over that. You'll go over that when you join the program. So not really important. All right, now I'm just going to show you just a few of the most important things. Okay, that's day 7 is also a very important day. When should I quit my day job to build my business full time? Well, the answer here might surprise you, because some people think, it's have this kind of mentality of burn your bridges. I mean, there is place to that kind of mentality in some way, but it's not always 100% true. You know that life is not black and white. You have to make some decisions which will be good for you. So when should I quit my day job? The answer might surprise you. And in this video, David interviews one of his top students, and that person, which shall remain nameless as of now, reveals his philosophy, the way he looks at when should you quit your job, and in what position should you be when you decide to do it, or maybe you won't quit your job, maybe you keep your day job and develop this as a side hustle, and how should you take that decision over time. So this is also a very, very important lesson, in my opinion, because many people struggle with this question, and some make the decision which is not entirely correct for them. So pay attention to this one as well. Okay, so day 8, high income skills. It's a very important part of the challenge. The thing is, there are all kinds of skills that you can develop. Some of them are just ordinary skills which won't really get you anywhere in life. So, but when it comes to developing high income, there are specific skills that you need to develop, and if you master those skills, the way that you're like, it's impossible for you not to acquire wealth, because the very exercising those skills correctly is something that will result in building wealth, whatever way or whatever form you exercise them. So, for instance, one of the high income skills that Dave talks about is lead generation. Think about it. If you master lead generation, if you know how to create an evergreen stream of high quality leads to your offers, you can pretty much write your own paycheck, right? Because you have like a constant lead of high quality leads that lead to your offers. Now, not all leads are created not all leads are created equally, and you need to know how to actually create them in a way that will influence their quality. I know it sounds a bit hazy, but when you see this lesson, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so I hope I was able to arouse your interest and your curiosity enough for you to click the link below this video and join the challenge. It's only $7. It's really a very, very small amount in comparison to the value that you get during this challenge. David Sharpe is David Sharpe is a sharp guy, and he really pours his heart and soul into this challenge, as you see. So just click the link below the video and join this challenge today. I'm Ron Heller. See you on the next video.